What are we making, Shaw?
Rainbow.
Rainbow nightlight?
Yeah.
The key to this project is to have a wife that's way more talented than you. Time to sand this bad boy.
It's a bad boy.
It's a bad boy. Keep working hard. Now we're gonna cut the back where the light strip is gonna stick to. Gotta cut these at an angle. I'm gonna just ballpark this. I'm gonna round it off. It's also gonna be where I mount it to the wall. The key to a perfect project is hiding the imperfections. Quote, Winnie Daddy DIY. What I'll do is I'll cut a little notch or something in here so I can mount it to the back wall of the room. I don't know what I'm doing. More jiggy, more jiggy. Change the blade. Get a fresh one in there. That should help. So the idea is put this in the back, kind of match the arch of the rainbow. Probably glue it down, sand it up, and I'm gonna run the light strip all the way around, mount it on the wall. You're gonna see the rainbow, then you're gonna see it glow behind. At least that's the idea. Oh, there we go. Now we're in business. Load them up. Waits for that. Get the other side real quick. We're bricked up now. The light strip we're using is an RGBW. All the colors in white. It's already got these wires attached to one end, so I'm just gonna use this to connect our light source to the strip for the night light. What I'm gonna do is, it has an adhesive on the back. Let's see if it works, but I'm gonna wrap this all the way around the back, and then every 2 inches or so you can cut it. So I'm gonna cut it right along the cut mark. See if it sticks. And to connect it to the light source, I'm gonna use this same adapter that I used for the Princess lights. It has 6 leads. So I'll attach each color to that lead, and then I'll connect the other end to the light source. These are just drop-in, like push connectors. Let's see if it'll stick. Take the adhesive straight off the actual strip. Gotta separate the blue. Now you got the strip going all the way around. Seems to be sticking okay. I'm gonna attach it here to the light source. Could have gone an extra 2 inches. So what I'm gonna do is take these ends, cut these leads over here. White, blue, red, green, yellow, black. Wire strippers. Just take a centimeter or so off here. Straight down, naked. Gotta find the connector. So these are cool. I mean, if you're connecting just 3 to 3, you can slide them apart. These are stranded, so you gotta kind of twist them to stay tight. So you got all 6 leads in there. There's a little eyelet here. I'm probably gonna see if I can find a little screw to hold this on, or if not, I'm gonna like tape it, glue it. I'll go find some super glue. Don't glue your fingers on. I'm also gonna have to touch up the paint a little bit on the front because one of the kids got to the glitter before we were able to finish this. Is this not instant glue? Oh, 30 to 60 minutes. Don't have that kind of time.
Take a picture of my dad.
Up in the bedroom. Here's my low voltage thermostat wire that's coming from my, whatever they call it. I got my 6 leads. When you don't have a measuring tape up here, use this as my guy. Taste the rainbow. So now I'm going to connect my leads, white to white. I said they were going to be easier, and of course, having trouble. Wow. What's going on with this? Freaking hand's gonna cramp up. Alright. I'm just gonna give the light, turn the light on before I mount this. It works. Alright, put this up.